going to go straight to Ananda. We're with you again, dear ones. This is very much fun for us, and there is some excitement here with these multiple cameras happening. It is, of course, part and parcel of this ever-expanding expression of creativity. That is what channeling is. It is a demonstration of a connection to source, and that is all creativity is your version of a connection to source. That means that you are not in fear. It means that you are not in scarcity thinking. It means that you are not in judgment. These are some of the qualities that stop you creating. And it's very important for you to understand this, because human beings wish to learn to paint or to learn an instrument or to become expert at something. And they do not understand that this is a higher frequency place. You are tapping into the godlike qualities that you have as these divine aspects of God mind come into individuality to pursue some passions that you have not yet quite finished with. That is really what creativity is. You are coming into physical expression to create, to explore, to expand, to learn, to grow, and to let go of a lot of things that are inhibiting you. These inhibitions, these fears, and that is what stops most of you from creating, are untrue ideas in the mind. And what we are here to do is to inspire you. We are here to bring you an experience that shows you that the mind is far more than you have been taught. You have been taught that your mind is yours, that it is secret and it belongs to you and it is in your brain. None of these things are true, dear ones. You are tapping into ideas from other places. If you are in a low frequency place, you are tapping into ideas from a low frequency place. Ideas of anxiety and fear, scarcity, poverty, sickness. When you are in a higher frequency place, you are tapping into creativity, excitement, expression, extension, we will call it. This idea of offering yourself to the world, the expression of yourself to the world. These celebrities who have collected to do this particular book, to do this particular group project, we will say, have come together for a purpose. They have come together to help you wake up. They have come together to speak the language of your modern 20th and 21st century. And so we will guide Cecil into this particular vehicle. Yes, he loves to come through first. It is his favorite place. And so he is going to come through and speak to this idea of movie making, this idea of creativity, his favorite subject. So we will pass our dear one over to Cecil B. DeMille, a fabulous movie maker, a being who has a message for you about kindness, about creativity, and how to maintain an open heart and a kind and compassionate demeanor as you journey on your creative path. We will speak to you again soon. Yes. We are here. Cecil here. This is a great joy. The work that I do is very, very important right now because of the movie making business. Now, we want you to know, as you are filming with these trappings of modern society, that they are the message delivery system for God at this time. It used to be church, it used to be monks, it used to be all of these kinds of beings. It is now the movie maker. So we want you to know that this is the voice for God that is being used here. I used that equipment in my life to bring forth the messages of that time and place. The problems that I had in the world were this personality of mine, which is a kind of a liability, and it is something that I speak about when I come through this being, which is a great joy to have words again, to be able to come into this frequency and bring forth this story of mine. Creativity was my passion. I was like a bull in a china shop with my creativity, bounding leaps and bounds over other people. I had these ideas, you see, these imaginings, these inspirations that came through my mind so powerfully, so strongly, that I forgot to be nice to people, that I forgot to be kind. And as you feel your creativity coming through yourself, it can overwhelm other beings. It can push past other people who are quieter, perhaps, who have not tapped into this yet. This is a very important thing to understand, that creativity can be rough, it can be brutal when it is controlled by the ego mind. And this is something that is very important as you are going into this creative process. This project is very exciting, and we will inspire you to use particular editing techniques, to use particular lighting ideas. You do not need to worry about the words. We do not need to tell you in words. You need to listen to your mind when it comes up with a really good idea that seems to be not yours. It is not yours, it is ours. We communicate directly with your thoughts. You directly connect with your feeling. That is your path. That gives you the greater direction that you need to listen to this. But sometimes when we want to get to you quickly, we will use thoughts. We will imprint thoughts into the mind. So if you are writing, or if you are sitting on the beach and you get an idea for a shot, you get an idea for a particular treatment for a scene, that is us inspiring you. That is us getting you on the right track, so to speak. So allow these things to come through, and they may come through very quickly, as you can tell. I'm very enthusiastic about this whole process. It is very, very good filmmaking subject, this spirituality. It is the hunger. We feel it on the side. We feel the hunger coming from the hearts and souls of you poor beings who are stuck in this concrete jungle. Get out in the country, get out in nature, walk in the grass, take your shoes and socks off. This is a great way to enhance your creativity and your connection to the connection to nature is really the connection to God, if you will. It is a balanced system. It is a system that balances your system. All of you stuck in these houses, stuck with your computers, get out every single day for as long as you can. It is a great therapy for the heart, the body, the mind, the soul, the creativity. But be kind on your journey. This was the greatest difficulty that I had when I was first arrived here. Looking at all of the circumstances that I participated in that hurt people, looking at all of the circumstances that I participated in that ruined people, I would bulldoze over anybody to get done what I wanted to get done. This was my life's lesson, to learn to balance creativity with kindness, to gently approach subjects. It is a tricky one, however, because you get so excited to produce things, and these ideas come fast and furious, and the energies course through the body, and it is a wonderful feeling. But remember to be kind. Kindness is your demonstration of your understanding of the oneness of everything. You all seem to be separate beings, but you are not. Once you pass over into non-physical, you realize that this world is your movie-making opportunity. You are the director, the script writer, the stage manager, the costumer. You are all of these things in your life, and you must remember this. So movie making is symbolic in that sense. You can play this role in your life. But do not be a director such as I was, which was a brutal one. However, I did make some very good movies, and I still watch them. I would make them differently now, though. I would have special effects, and I would have these wonderful, wonderful techniques and machines that you have now. But I did very well considering what I had. I spent a lot of money on my movies, and it was fun, I have to say. So in some ways my life was a success, in others not so much. But you are all forgiven. You are all allowed off the hook. You are all allowed to see that your poor decisions were made from poor training, unloving ideas planted in the mind by the churches and the teachers and the mothers and fathers who knew no better. But this time is a different time. You have access to love. You have access to the sweet vibration of spirit. So do not waste these lives, but bring passion and joy and creativity to them. Know that movie making is one of the greatest voices that is at play in this time. You have your YouTube channels and you have your independent movie makers. And here we are making a video so quickly, so easily. Make sure that you use this for good. Make sure that you use it for the betterment of humanity. And you will have many spirits on this side helping you with funding, helping you with connections, helping you with publicity. Yes, we help you with all those things, you know. We get you inspired to phone the right person, to walk down the right street, to buy the right camera. All of these things are us helping you along the way. You are impinged upon a lot. You do not know how much. It is great fun on this side to influence someone into purchasing the right camera. It is something I enjoy doing very, very much, to inspire you in your dreams, to inspire you as you are sitting doing something peaceful. These are the great creative expressions that we have on this side. Now you ask, this personality, this being that I am telling you is somebody who lived on your plane. We do not stay always in these personalities, but they serve a purpose. Your personality is serving a purpose. It creates a particular life experience, a particular life structure, we would say, and they are permanent. The life structure that you are creating now is your life structure, that unique and absolute encapsulated essence that will always be, and it can always be tapped into. And that is what you are doing here. You are tapping into my life essence. That essence that was Cecil B. DeMille, the movie maker, the director. And it is a great opportunity for consciousness to refocus itself back into that consciousness cellular structure, we would say. As a body has many, many cells in it, so higher mind has many, many life purposes, life expressions in it. And each one is unique, each one is alive, each one is perfect in its own uniqueness. So be unique, be you, listen to your passions, create, 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 but do it kindly, dear ones, do it kindly. That's Cecil.